Hey everyone, Jordan here with 9 to 5 Toys. Working and gaming on the go aren't always the easiest compared to a home setup. There are plenty of powerful gaming laptops out there, but usually, the screens are sitting down on the desk and the screens don't always boast the latest specs. Enter the ASUS ROG Strix XG17 portable monitor. With a crazy 240Hz refresh rate, this portable monitor can run for up to about 3 hours at that speed on its internal battery. And it's super easy to pack along in any situation thanks to its 0.4-inch thickness. So a lot of great features in here, but it also comes at a price, so let's check it out. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Toys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and enable notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. So first off, we talked about some of the features already, but the price point starts on the XG17 at $500, and that's not going to get you what you see here, this stand. The $500 package just includes the screen and this protective cover that can also be used as a stand when folded up the right way behind it. But if you opt for the $600 package, so add another $100 on there, you can get this one, which is the XG17 AHP package. So it comes with all the accessories, which includes the smart cover, it includes this ROG stand, which is really handy, and also includes a kind of messenger carrying bag as well. And just going to some of the spec side of that, what you're getting for that price is a really incredible panel as well. It's a 17.3-inch 1080p IPS panel with that crazy 240Hz refresh rate, adaptive sync, a 3-hour runtime when gaming at 240Hz, and 100% sRGB color. It also comes with a USB-C cable, a micro HDMI to standard HDMI cable, a USB-A to USB-C adapter, and a power brick with a USB-A port for charging. Overall, as you can see here, design on the display is pretty subtle, and with that 0.4-inch thickness, it is very clean. On the front, we see there is the little logo down here, and there's a little grill which actually holds 2 speakers behind here. And then on the left side of the display are all the buttons as well as the ins and outs. So up top here we have 4 different menu buttons which they will display in the corner and show you what those different functions will do in the different menus. And then down here closer to the bottom we have the ports for micro HDMI in, USB-C in, another USB-C port for charging, and a headphone out. And on the back here with this ROG stand, as you can see, has a pretty clean display, nothing too crazy, too gamery back here. And then there is a quick release that you can install for this ROG stand. So we'll pull that off. You can see here it adds a little bit of thickness to it when you have that installed, but the added convenience of the ROG stand I think is well worth it to have that little bit of extra thickness back there. So moving on, let's talk about the stand a little bit. As you can see, it has that quick release. It's really easy to mount and dismount. Lay the panel down there for a second, and the stand folds up into a very compact package. And it has some good weight to it. You can tell the legs are made out of metal. And so transporting it and setting it up is very easy. You just fold the legs out, you set it down, and then you can just pop the panel on there. So super convenient, and it can also telescope up as well. And so the other way of mounting or standing this up is with the included smart cover. So kind of like the smart cover from iPads a while ago, they kind of fold up. So you can fold it in a couple of different fashions to get it at a couple of different angles back here. And there are evidently magnets on the back that it will connect to. And so it's another easy way to get a kind of secondary horizontal laptop screen here. There is also this nice little indent on the bottom which allows you to stand it up in a vertical format as well. So I know a lot of people enjoy having a vertical screen for different types of layouts and formats, and so it's great that the same smart cover can be folded up to set it in a vertical orientation as well. But if you have the ROG stand, I definitely think this is the best way to mount it. Because a lot of laptops, obviously the screen is lower down, so it's not as great for your body ergonomically. But with it on the stand and with that telescoping mount, you can get it at a much more convenient angle for your eyes. So for me personally, a lot of my use case with this monitor is going to be video editing, because I can have another great display that doesn't need power right next to my display on my older MacBook Pro. Being able to raise up the display and kind of position it right above the normal screen on my MacBook is great for video editing and makes everything a lot more convenient. And in that same breath, it's much more convenient for gaming as well because you can get it at a better level for your eyes. I just love how portable this thing is and how easy it is to set up with the protective cover on there and the included bag in this XG17 AHP package. It makes it really easy to pack along no matter where I'm going. Another nice use for this monitor is if you are involved in video production, this could also work as a portable monitor for your set. So I am using a little 5-inch monitor that has an additional HDMI out. So with that, you can just plug it into the screen here. And since it's battery powered, the monitor will just instantly recognize that something has been plugged in. And you can see it's starting to turn on now. And we have an additional monitor. Obviously that's not going to be for everybody, but it is kind of a nice feature that's, something else you can use it for. So overall, wrapping up here, having a portable monitor like this with that crazy high refresh rate is really handy for gaming and working, in my opinion. I also appreciate that it has a pretty small and discreet design as well, so if you are using it in a coffee shop, you're not going to draw a whole lot of attention to yourself. The factory calibrated 100% sRGB display looked great in my opinion, and there are plenty of controls if you want to tweak that color a little bit for gaming so you can get, the best brightness or the best contrast for your game. But I found it to look great right out of the box. And that'll wrap it up for our review of the ASUS ROG Strix XG17. Let us know what you think about it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This is Jordan with 9to5 Toys.